Good evening, Boom Beach. You're watching Snuggles Plays and I'm your host, the one, the only, yes, it's your favourite girl. It's me, Snuggles. Hello to all my boomers out there. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are in the world. Today, guys, we are bringing you Early Access War Factory for tomorrow, Thursday, the 27th of March. As usual, I have just finished it. Did it in 2 attacks this time. This War Factory was one of the easiest layouts and one of my favourite, my preferred layout that I always talk about. Very easy War Factory this week, so I'm quietly confident that even lower level players here, especially with all 5 attacks, can get this one down. So without further ado, we'll just go through how I did it. I will just show you what it looked like first of all. So there we go, just pause the video. So this is War Factory for this week, for this Wednesday/Thursday. So as you can see, it is that preferred layout that I prefer, that I love. It's my favourite. You've got the headquarters in the middle there. You've got some shields over to the right, some shields over to the left and behind the core. But in the main, it's just mainly single shot defences. This one's actually even easier than some of this layout because there's only one rocket. There's actually only 2 lasers down here at the front. Obviously you do have 5 lasers up there behind the core, guarding those 6 shield gens. But as you see, the way I chose to do it, we didn't even need to really worry about those lasers at the back, apart from an unfortunate incident on my second attack, which I stupidly didn't even think would be a problem, but we'll get to that in a second. But anyway, guys, as you can see, very easy War Factory layout here. We've got all this free space at the front here, just loads of factory supply boxes and just not a lot going on down here. So you can come at this War Factory layout with just about any troop, guys. And of course, what with having the all troop mania on at the moment for 9 days, it does make it very easy for people to switch around from one troop combo to the other. Very cheap in gold, very cheap in diamonds as well. So you can choose to do this with just about anything really. You can come at this with tanks, with grenadiers, with a combination of tanks, grenadiers and medics. It's just a great opportunity to just clear whole swathes of this and then to get yourself into a position whereby you can safely take out the core. So without further ado, let's crack on with the replay here. So I'll just unpause it for you. So first of all, the health on this rocket launcher wasn't very high. It was about 30-something thousand health. So I first of all chose to barrage and art out that rocket launcher. I then, as you know, guys, I do love my RZCM, and as you know, this particular War Factory layout is an RZCM favourite, so I chose to just throw out my RZCM here just to clear this whole section where these 4 shield gens are. I also spam and throw out a load of critters. I am aware of these 2 lasers here, but I figure I've got 2 boats of medics, so that should hopefully counteract any effect from those lasers. So I'm just clearing, just working my way up here, guys, just clearing, throwing more critters, clearing through those cannons and boom cannons, and eventually working my way to those shields and clearing, getting those 4 shield gens there as well. Getting a little bit roasted over there by that flamethrower, but I throw a medkit down and it seems to do the trick. So there we go, we've cleared those 4 shield gens there now, guys. That laser is still hitting, but it doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage. As you can see, my medics do seem to be doing a good job of out-healing those 2 lasers, particularly with their plus 50% medic healing boost from the tribes, and we've got these lasers at the back kicking in now, so I re-flare my troops away. And my thinking here was that I was going to re-flare them back down to more like the front area and clear this sort of front area in particular, get rid of these laser beams, the doom cannon and the shock blaster, and most if not all of these mortars and flamethrowers. So that's what I do. I flare them back down and come at it from a different angle, clearing all this stuff at the front. I wasn't sure exactly how well this was going to go because obviously there are quite a lot of mortars and flamethrowers there. As you can see, I am getting really quite low on troops now, but as you'll see, I do actually end up clearing pretty much all of this front section as well. Even though it looks right now like I've got pretty much no troops left, I still do have some riflemen, and I still do have some Zookas there, and as you can see, they are just still managing to clear. As you can see, I've managed to clear and get rid of those two lasers, the doom cannon and the shock blaster. I've managed to get rid of all of those flamethrowers. I do actually manage to get rid of that mortar up there as well, and I think I managed to get rid of this machine gun down here, this one here. I think I managed to get rid of that as well. I do another reflare now, as you can see down there. My aim is to try and get this last machine gun, so which I do end up doing. So yes, that was my first attack there, guys, with our RZCM. Obviously, I do have the rifleman speed tribe boosted to max. I do have the medic healing tribe boosted to max as well, so that definitely helps. But as you can see, guys, we cleared almost the entire front section of this map with just one attack with RZCM. So, you know, it's a very powerful combination, and for this particular layout style, this is the kind of stuff you can do with this layout style of War Factory. This particular War Factory layout style is very friendly to RZCM, so you are able to pull off things like this very easy, as I said. So that was my first attack, and we cleared a whole load of stuff there, which I was very pleased with. We now move into the second attack. Now, at this stage, with so much cleared and we've got a nice open space, again, like I said at the beginning, you can come at this with anything for the second attack, just like you could have come at this with anything from the beginning, really. I could have come at this again for the second attack with RZCM again, but really I wanted to kind of shake things up, make things just a little bit different, because I know I do most of the time do RZCM for the War Factory, and some of you guys might be getting a bit bored of it, but I thought, well, you know what, we've got a nice open space, let's come at this with all Zookas and Brick with her battle orders and finish it off like that. So that is exactly what we did, guys. We came in with the all Zookas and Brick with the battle orders, and if my radar dish decides to play ball, I can show you. I don't know quite why. I am connected to my Wi-Fi, so I don't know why it's having so much difficulty. It was doing this earlier, and I don't know why. Yeah, this is a bit weird. It's probably going to say, yeah, I don't know why it keeps doing that. We've just lost connection there, so sorry about that, guys. I have no idea why it's doing that. I am connected to my Wi-Fi, and yet it's still, even before I started this video, when I was in between my War Factory attacks, it did it 2 or 3 times then, and I have no idea why. Anyway, guys, getting back to it, so I decided to come in for the final attack and the ultimate victory attack with all Zookas and Brick with her battle orders. Unfortunately, I made a classic rookie mistake with when it comes to Zookas and laser beams, in that I for some reason I thought I would throw critters to distract those 3 sniper towers while my Zookas were pummeling away at the core, but I didn't think that the lasers would actually be such an issue. So as you can see, it was very nearly a disastrous it was very nearly a disastrous decision to throw critters there. As you can see, the lasers did come into play. The lasers were activated by those critters, and the lasers nearly took out my entire fleet of Zookas. So needless to say, I felt a bit stupid there. Classic rookie mistake. I've never proclaimed to be really very good at all with Zookas, and as you can see, I'm not. But we got the job done, guys. We got the job done. As you can see, standing here in this particular spot, I am completely free, out of the range of those lasers at the back of the core. Obviously, unless you are a bit silly and throw critters like I did. We're also out of the range of these 4 machine guns to the left of the core. The only thing that's in range is those remaining 3 sniper towers, and that's why I thought if I threw critters, then that they can be distracted by the critters and not shoot at my Zookas. But obviously I didn't really think that one through. You can just throw shocks, if you like, on those 3 remaining sniper towers or whatever you've got left, or indeed what I should have done is just not throw critters and just to completely ignore the sniper towers, because I would have had so many Zookas that them picking off a few wouldn't have made any difference. We would have still taken the base down. But anyway, we did still get the victory. We did still pull it off. And as you know, guys, I like to say a victory is a victory. A win is a win. It doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter how many troops you lose. If you get that win, you get that sweet win, that sweet victory. That's all that matters. Anyway, guys, that wraps this episode up. That's War Factory this week for Wednesday/Thursday. Very easy War Factory, I think you'll all agree out there. And as I said, a lot. I think, especially with if you utilise all 5 attacks, a lot of those lower level players out there that watch my videos, you will definitely be able to do this, and you don't have to use the same troops as me. The beauty of that layout is that, as I say, you can come at that with just about anything, even tanks, because there's only or tank Gren Med, because there's only and bullets, because there's only that one doom cannon there at the front, and there's only a few cannons and boom cannons over to the right, where there's 4 shield gens where you could just throw critters to distract that, and to distract them, and if you use bullet, then they will be focused on bullet anyway, and you should be able to still plow your way through that. So you can come at this with anything, guys. So I am very confident that you lower level players out there will be able to get this War Factory this week. Please let me know in the comments down below if you were able to get this War Factory this week, if it was your first time of getting the War Factory, how you did it, what troops you used, and if I helped you get that victory, whether it be your first time or not, in any way, shape or form, then I'm very glad to have helped, and I hope I can help by showing you this video, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And that's it, guys. That's all from me. So just remember, keep booming, and I'll see you in the next one. Snuggles is out. Bye!